Should be recording, hopefully. Yes, Oxygen Not Included is filmed before a live studio audience. They're all cats, but I mean, technically they're live and they're an audience. Anyway, I took a day off. Oh, I love when you load things and everything's like, just to prove my point, because I started recording as soon as I loaded it and left it paused. You start off with nothing. This freaked me out the first time I saw this, and then like all of the gases and everything sort of go squiggly. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so we have a food shortage because again that zeroed itself. Stress doesn't zero. I don't know why that doesn't zero. Fucking should. And apparently we're still not producing enough oxygen. Okay. So, this is cool. I think we had a new duplicate that we could get. That's actually pretty good, but then that's pretty bad because, well, we're not doing very well in terms of this. Now this guy is really, really good because he has mole hands and also started with 2 digging, so which gives him 5 digging, but then he's dimensionally inept. So he can dig, but he can't build shit. Which sort of, I mean, he doesn't have any construction, so it's fine. But he does expect quite a high decor, so I don't know what he could do. And we're already sort of behind in beds. Oh, have you decided to join me, Flitter? Okay, so the live studio audience is now sitting on my back. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think for now I'm gonna actually reject all of these. I mean, this guy is really, really good, and we do need a new. Yeah, actually, we do need a new replacement, don't we? So. There we go. We'll print you. Alright. So, I mean, we're not actually all that bad for food. We're producing a hell of a lot, to be fair. Now, we are still producing this, which is good. Now, something I do want to do. I can't remember. Is it igneous or granite? I think it might be igneous I want to build it out of. Okay. And we're going to come all the way to... No, that is wrong. It's wrong for many, many reasons. Okay. So yeah, still igneous rock. And hold up. Why are you... Don't try my patience. Okay, and we'll come across like that. Bloop. Actually, I think this is the one that's off. Yeah. Yeah, because this is supposed to be a floor down. Oh, talk about derping. Alright, yeah, so that needs to be there. And we will... I'm debating about this, actually. I'm debating about building along there. Now, these, I think today, because we should have our CO2 sorted out. Have that all sorted, and then we've still got a hell of a lot of hydrogen. I mean, we got some hydrogen anyway. I wouldn't say we got a hell of a lot there, but yeah. Don't forget, empty pipe. I don't know. Yeah, the generator only goes off when it really needs to power things, and these are apparently not being powered by it. Unless this isn't. Yeah. There's very little actual gas being pumped in there right now. I think there's more gas in here. I can't remember what kind of tile I built this out of. Yeah, they were going to go to sleep, which is fine. And do that. Are you guys not going to sleep? Oh, you can't get out. Okay, well. Oh, they're going to have a bad fucking night. Hang on. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. They've gone back into there. Okay. I think we're fine for oxygen for the moment, kind of. Ish. Well, that's barely breathable now. Why is that barely breathable? Are these not producing much in the way of oxygen? Well, they should be. Let's have our oxygen overlay. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they were producing much in the way of oxygen. We're getting some pockets of CO2. Well, that's bad. That is bad news to bears. We do have a fair amount of algae, so what I'll do is I will enable that. We'll use this for pumping. I think... Can I build you out of a different material? Because I think... I need you to be that. Because I have a feeling that this isn't airtight. I might have built it out of a material like sandstone that isn't airtight. Okay, and we're gonna have to break into here for this hydrogen. And it's fine. I mean, that is a waiting coal, and I have no idea why there's no coal being put into that. So let's make that 8, because we do have an awful lot of coal somewhere. Phosphorus. Yeah, so we do have an awful lot of coal. That's uses a kilogram per second, right? I think it uses a kilogram per second, so that's what, fuck knows, 12,038 seconds. It's about 40 minutes, right? So we should be okay in that regards. If you can barely breathe, fucking move up, you idiots. Good lord. And so we do have some beds. So who's the one who doesn't have a bed right now? I mean, there should be 2 without beds. And they'll have fallen. Okay. So Drew doesn't have a bed, and I think Michael 2.0 doesn't have a bed either. But he might have stolen someone else's. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's going to be producing CO2. Ideally speaking, actually, what we probably should do is like that, or sandstone, or rather cancel and cancel. Okay, I have no idea what they just did. Oh, probably gotten more copper or something. Right. This is fine. Okay, so we do now have our CO2 being pumped in. Coming out here. So this is good, so this should start producing a lot more oxygen. Okay, and I would also like something there. They should be able to get that from the angle. Ideally, I want to be able to sort of get some oxygen in here. I don't breathes contaminated oxygen, but it doesn't actually like create oxygen. So what if we put one of those there? Put a manual airlock there, and we will deconstruct that manual airlock. Because it doesn't have to breathe. All I want to do is make sure that this hallway is breathable. It doesn't have to be amazing. The water situation could be worrying, but then again, like, we have all of this, and we also have the water up here. So it's not, I mean, it could be seen as problematic, but not overly so, if you get what I mean. And this is producing an awful lot of CO2, and that CO2 is coming into here, and it should be really helping. Really helping. I think what else I will do is where's the pipes? Right. So if I can have a gas pipe, yeah, and we'll put another there. Yeah, I was actually thinking that might be better there. And then we'll extend. Oh, really? Hang on. I don't want this out of anything fancy, just that. I mean, it's not. Deconstruct buildings. There we go. Because really we want these slightly above all of this so that the CO2 can flow down. So it'll come out like that, yeah. And then I mean, it'll flow there as soon as they finish that. And blam. So now, yeah, that works. Hey. And this is becoming breathable now, which is cool. Right, so what I want is to sweep all of that up, and sweep all of that up, and we're just gonna neaten the place up a bit. And we're not really getting that much in the way of hydrogen anymore, so I can disable this. And we'll also disable that. We're not overly in dire need of it, but we do want to make sure that we're keeping on top of all of this sweeping. Okay, so we've got this. I need you to sweep there as well, and cause I'm going to be redoing the entire air pipe system as well. So what else I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct these. This and this. Right, now if I go to gas pipes, I'm probably using the gas pipe overview. Right. can get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Okay. And I'm going to disable that. Only for the moment. We'll have mill lice on auto. But they're probably, yeah, little bastards are eating the lice first. Because they suck. I hate them so much. Okay. I also want an air conditioner. Can I? Okay, well apparently I can't I can't actually put it in here. Now I'm expecting the carbon, the CO2 to be okay there. But yeah, we got carbon dioxide. It's being pumped out. We're still going to have like the massive amount of it down here, but for the most part we should be okay. Right. And a lot of this is going well. I now need a cot. One there, and actually we need another one there. And then we'll expand this to there. I'm gonna. This will probably not be breathable for a while. And oh shit, that's sand. Okay. Well, that's gonna make that interesting. Want that, and I want gas permeable tile there, there, and there. We'll generate fine. I actually think we are generating more than enough. This is definitely starting to go up, which is good. This is coming down a bit. This is going up. And we expect I expect that to be like a layer of oxygen there, and then a layer of not oxygen there. A layer of oxygen, then CO2, and then the oxygen should settle above. Should. This is the thought. I'm not entirely sure how. I mean, we still got breathable oxygen. This should be gradually going up. But I mean, it does seem to be a bit iffy. Okay. You shouldn't be idle. We've got plenty of shit to sweep up. Look. Where's sweeping? Right, I'm gonna say all of this is sweeping 9. Sort this all out, fuckers. I really want to build the water, you know. I think this is okay. They are producing an awful lot of carbon dioxide there though. Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Okay, I don't know what they're complaining about, but whatever. So this should be breathable because of this down here. So what I want, where is it? I'm not going to worry about the oxygen there. What I want are gas pipes. Come down here like that, and then we're going to have it all the way across, and then one there, one there, because I can't move the statue, and one there. Right. It should actually be enough. Then we want vents. 1, 2, 3. And then I want to go to gas permeable tiles. Put that there. Put that there. Right. Okay. And then these, what are they? They're on. Oxygen pressure is fine. So now all I got to do is turn that on. Wait, no. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep that off for the moment because they've got to build these pipes. However, I'm sweeping up because I want to get rid of a lot of this stress. I think they'll prioritize the pipes rather than sweeping, but a lot of them will sweep. I think what I'll do is I will move an air deodorizer there, and I will deconstruct that one. Because if we've got the if I have the air deodorizers both sides, we should be okay. Again, like I want a gas permeable tile, I want a gas permeable tile. I guess I've got to wait for them to do that. And then we'll cancel that one. And then if I could sweep all that. What is he bitching about? I think they've finished all of that, so we can now enable this building. What's that? Gas vent overpressurized. It'll be fine. Yeah, so there's only a little bit of contaminated oxygen up there, it's fine. But this should allow all of the carbon dioxide to fall down. That's the plan anyway. This isn't so much, but we're starting to get pressure back here. This is now pumping air out. It seems to pump out a hell of a lot more than it actually produces. I'm going to have to figure out a good okay. We don't have any mealworms yet, but they're fairly close, so you know, we'll be fine. Why are they? Okay. Stop that cat. Okay. Well, anyway. Now, something I did want to do was open research. I did, yeah, water purifier and biodistiller. I mean, these can be used as a wall or floor to enclose rooms. Does not obstruct the flow of liquid or gas. Interesting. Okay, well, I do need that, and I think I'm going to need an air scrubber at some point as well. The fine dining would be nice as well, but for the moment it's not a paramount thing. Okay. Those pressure things would probably be useful as well. Okay, where's the gas piping? Yeah, I mean, these should be doing okay. Quit telling me about food storage shortage. We should be okay. Now this should be trickling upwards. It should be. Well, I'm not entirely convinced it is. That is also getting somewhat concerning, because that should... all of this breathable oxygen should be going up here. I think what I'll do is I will turn off... I can. No? Yeah, I will disable that building for the moment. Because the CO2 shouldn't be up there. What might actually be a good idea is if I can... cats. I can do that. Because I think getting that all sorted is going to be kind of useful. We're still very good for water. Yeah, we're actually quite exceptionally okay for water. Oxygen's a bit iffy, but I mean, this is starting to come along now. What do I want? I do want... this seems very, very low. I think... I want that, and then come across like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. And what I want to do is also construct tiles there. And sweep. I will say the sweeping is the most important thing, guys. Keep like your living space clear, because you get pissy when it's not, and I don't like the decor at the moment. The decor overlay is kind of I'd also like to prioritize that as 8. Again, I want to keep as little carbon dioxide in there as possible. We can enable that building now. Well, I think we're doing okay for CO2, to be honest. Okay. We can harvest them. These should be almost grown, and those should be grown soon. Okay. We have achieved basically fucking nothing this episode. Basically bloody nothing. But what a glorious... Well, I mean, we did get the carbon dioxide sorted. Not sure why that's... Yeah, I mean, the oxygen flow at the moment is kind of just... It's just weird. And they're consuming 9,000. Well, it's fine. We'll have 9,000 by the end of the day. Okay, Kerrigan's stressing. But I'm not sure why she's stressing. I mean, what I could do is say, Kerrigan, go massage. Melanie, that's Louise. I think we have a problem considering there's not enough oxygen around here. I mean, there should be enough oxygen being pumped out of here, right? Yeah, I mean, there's more than enough oxygen going through it. We've already used like 1k up. What else? I mean, realistically, what I want... I think what I'll do is I will... pipe that gas there. Right. Can I then deconstruct gas pipes? I'll take that away. We still technically need oxygen there. But I'll take away most of that. I will cancel to there. And I will deconstruct that. I don't know if that's doing that. And then come up to there. And I'll need to wait for the gas vent to be deconstructed. Okay. Okay. concerned me for a moment there. And do I have enough? Yes. And then put that there. Getting some good skills. Okay, so hopefully a lot of this will get done. We need that food sorted. I'm still, like, we're definitely not going to grab anyone. There's some really good people, but unfortunately, sorry guys. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if, like, harvesting these guys was a priority. I mean, it concerns me that the air around here is barely breathable, but, I mean, I don't know. So that's good because it's, okay, so the overpressurized for the gas vents means that they're doing a good job. Yay, and this is getting pretty close. So is this one. So there should be oxygen going into there, but there just isn't. I mean, that area is getting breathable air. This area isn't. What if I put in another gas vent there? Okay, I think that's going to have to be where I forgot that I was recording for a moment then. Okay, that's going to be where I'll leave it for this episode, and I will catch you guys in the next one, which I will record immediately after, and I will get, like, I'm going to be building my liquid things here as soon as they've finished all the gas piping, basically, and hopefully they'll sweep up as well, but the gas piping mostly is what we're concerned about. So, until next time, guys.